Today I'm hanging out with my friend Vlad. I made a video with him when we went to Chicago and also Philadelphia. Anyway, he's having a child soon. He's going to become a father, so his wife and we planned like a day where we can hang out and stuff. So going to their house right now, but I've got like a little small surprise. Here's a hint. So it should be a lot of fun. So I just surprised him with me being here. That he didn't know that we were hanging out. So we'll see how the day continues in a minute when he sees the surprise.
I really didn't expect this today. So.
Wait, look at me.
What in the fudge?
Oh, did I not mention? We're taking a Corvette today.
Oh my gosh! All right. Okay, that's effing sweet. I like that. I don't think I'm very surprised quite often, but that is pretty effing sweet.
Yeah, barely.
Oh, look at this. Yeah, we're getting a Corvette. It's too hot outside. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be fun.
Dude, when I got here, I could not figure out for the life of me how to get out of this car. I'm like, where is the goddamn thing? But I was like, oh, it's this button. Personally, I've never really been a fan of Corvettes. Like, if you always ask me what my favorite car is, it's always like a 911 Turbo. You know, like, I don't know if I even like this car, but you know, maybe there's some other factor about this car that makes it feel special. So that's what I'm going to personally try and find out. Vlad, what are your thoughts about, you know, this car and everything?
So I, on the other side of the spectrum, have actually always loved Corvettes. Now, backstory is I was never a huge fan of American-made cars for a very long time. I was always very German. But after driving a Z06 for the first time ever is whenever I kind of started understanding, because you get this kind of raw power, the V8 American muscle power, and for a good cost. So, but I'm excited to see what the car brings and kind of spend a day with it today. Right. It's tough for me to be surprised sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Yep. Alright, so first stop is the French Pantry. So this is actually my first time. I've never been to the French Pantry myself.
There's a long line.
But it's a long line, but good places have good long lines. So I've actually never heard or seen this place.
Maybe I could park right there.
Can we do it?
Could I? Okay, first stop is the French Pantry, lunch. A little bit of a line, but it's okay. Anyway, we're having lunch now, French Pantry. This is what we're having, and it's pretty good. Alright, we got to the driving portion of the day where we're just gonna do this scenic drive. It's along the river, kind of, with like an oak covered road. I put the GoPro on the side of the car. We'll see how that goes. It's kind of like there. So hopefully it doesn't fall off.
Alright, I think the turn is coming up. Throttle in and then just shift, yeah. That way we don't end up killing ourselves.
So we just switched seats, so Vlad's in the driver's seat now. And now we're gonna take a nice little drive. Nice and calmly, right?
Uh-huh.
It seems twitchy.
Yes, I know. Not that far.
Yeah, it does get a little squirmy.
in an automatic, it's fun.
So we are driving back to Vlad's house to get some stuff. While we were driving, I had my GoPro on the side of the car and it works perfectly. Then I put it on the back of the car and then it somehow fell off, like the suction cup, like unsuction cupped, which was surprising. But anyway, then we looked for it for like an hour, didn't find it, so that's $350 gone.
We're taking it up to the office, so hopefully the owner will be able to see this and know that it's up at the office for you.
And then I took my drone up and like was flying it, you know, like get shots of the car, and then I crashed that into a tree.
Oh, no.
Luckily, like the drone is mostly fine other than the propellers. So I got to replace that, but like, man, that, you know, kind of a unscheduled set of events right there. But Vlad, you still enjoying this day?
Heck yes. It's actually been a blast so far, unfortunately with the hiccups that we've had, but I mean, it's a surprise hangout day, so what can possibly, you know, kind of ruin it, I guess. So we'll keep going on and enjoying the night.
Okay, it's 10:22. We just had dinner at a nice restaurant. It was really good. Now we're gonna go to Dave & Buster's and hang out there a little bit. I love these downshifts. I see people run red lights on the bike. Are you gonna do it? We just finished at the Dave & Buster's and we're back at the car. Kind of dark. Anyway, yeah, can you set them up? And I won, with Vlad's help, I got a pickle Rick, but it's huge. So I actually don't know exactly how we're gonna fit back, but this is amazing. And let me shine a little bit more light on it. This is literally amazing. I gotta turn around and go back to the camera.
All right.